Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alisa Rahmadanty. Today I will present about the certainty issue in psycholinguistics. The issue is that the impact of using technology on children's speech delay in language acquisition. The first, humans as social creatures cannot be separated from communicating with each other. To communicate, humans need a medium, especially language. The meaning of this slide, language is a tool of communication with many people. So that's why people have the different language in the world, so that they can adjust to where they live, be able to communicate. We need to learn to speak. According to Haryadi and Zamzani, 2072 suggests that in general speaking can be interpreted as conveying one's intention, ideas to heart to others by using spoken language so that the meaning can be understood by others. The meaning of this slide, the point speaking is that expression when someone want to convey the intent and purpose. It can the conversation goes well and it can be accepted by others. And then in acquiring language, we must follow the rules and language and the level according to age. However, in today's technological development, many children acquire inappropriate language and some even experience speech delays. In learning a language, it can be done along with a change that takes place during life with the increase in the structure and function of a more complex body. One of the most influential effect is that speaking. Because as we know in this day and age, there are so many children using technology. There are so many tools of technology such as handphone, laptop, computer, and so on. Because children always use this technology, they always to be alone and don't want to interact with their peers. This is not good for them because it can give a negative impact for them, such as it can result in delay in speaking, making and then tend to be unclear in their speech. Surprisingly, this is related to psycholinguistics because of how the speaker or language user form or builds or understand the sentence in language. Next, what causes speech and language disorders? According to Morrison 2012 1350, the 15, the causes of speech and language disorders can be various, involving various factors that can be mutually affect, among others, environmental condition, hearings, cognitive functions, nerves, psychological emotion, and so on. The causes is due to obstacles to speech skills and language development in children, then to lack of communication from the children, from the people around the child. Another thing could be that you already have this disorder from your children was born. There are four other causes for delay in speaking, including the first, mental retardation. Mental retardation is usually the result of delayed maturation of nerve in the womb, expressive speech disorders, autism, developmental disorders affecting many system delays in global development. The second is that hearing loss. A child who is deaf due to an infection in the ear area may also suffer from speech delays. This has to do with how the brain understands, imitate, and using the language never heard of. The third cognitive limitation, the children who experience these disorders are less able to do simple activities such as tying school this. The last, the television factor and technology addiction. The children who often watch the television tend to be passive listeners. They just get the information, but doesn't can practice the information was what they got. And then the technology addiction, because the children always use the technology in their daily life. The children don't want meet many people, and then don't want interaction with their friends. This is give a negative impact, such as their pronunciation is to be stiff and doesn't clear, and then um it can make their mentally is to be angry. This is impact because of the parents never invite them to do interaction and to talking. How to deal with talking delays in children? The first, parents are always active in guiding children. The point is always the point as a parents, we don't we don't let the children doing everything themselves. The parents always need to judge the children wherever he goes, and then invite them to always talking. The second, follow all the words. Pay attention the voices spoken from your little one. Even as a mother doesn't understand what the children say, but just trying to repeat again as you catch it. It can make the children feel they talking with his mother. The third, talk while on the move. When talking with the child, try to accompany by movement as well. For example, when showing a doll, as a mother say, love this doll, yes, while stroking it with the child's hand. And then the last, prize the progress. Always give a compliment, smile, and hug wherever your child make a new sound and new vocabulary. In general, babies learn to speak from the reaction of those around them. Okay, I think that's all I think that's all my presentation. Sorry for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.